Yeah.
And this is common. This is like
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
big thing. I mean, just look at most drivers.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair play. Yeah.
Forget learners.
Yeah.
Most drivers could do with this lesson.
Yeah.
Because they're just shocking at it.
Yeah. Fair.
They're just looking at the car in front, not beyond it.
Yeah.
So when things start to develop, progress, they miss it. They're too late. They're in the yellow box. They block the junction. They're braking sharp.
Yeah.
And that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Cool.
I just don't do that. And you've seen this in me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're like, do you know what, Howard? We're going to knock that right on the head. We're going to get this sorted today in this lesson.
Yeah.
If you do that, then you've achieved your objective.
Cool.
Or you're working towards it. You know,
Yeah.
You can't make people be good. Like I can't make people pass part 3.
If only.
You know, if only.
Yeah.
If only. So probably cut that bit out as well. People watching that like, oh, okay. Unsubscribe.
Yeah, you've lost me as a viewer now.
Alright, I'm on the wrong channel. You can get off this one. So we're doing our lesson. It's 20 past now.
Yeah.
So should we go?
Yeah, should we go for it?
And relax. Be yourself. I know it's hard. You know it is.
Yeah.
But just be yourself and just sort of go with me. Like you just got to see me as your pupil. That I am what I am. You know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Well. All right.
Okay, Howard.
So I'll be enrolled. Just got in.
Yeah. How you doing today? You alright?
All right. Yeah. Good.
Good. Good. Ready for today's lesson?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a bit of a city drive today.
Oh,
Which you've
brilliant.
done before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So notice before, which we've spoken about, sort of missing some of your sort of planning, so missing some speed signs and stuff, haven't you?
Yes. Yeah. I do miss the old speed signs.
Yeah,
Sometimes I don't know what it is. You know, you're telling me to slow down or come on, Howard, hurry up.
Yeah.
No, did it change? And I didn't see it.
So we're going to help with that today.
Yeah.
Also, like your box junctions and bits as well. Sort of notice you sort of been encroaching in those a little bit, haven't we?
Oh, what the yellow boxes?
That's it. Yeah, yellow boxes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I got stuck in one of them. And you had to prevent me going in it.
Yeah, that's right. Can you remember us talking about OAP before for your planning and awareness?
We talked about that when we did the country roads.
Yeah.
Is that the observe, anticipate, plan?
That's it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have talked about that before.
Yeah, so we use that on everything. So whether it's country roads or on our city drive.
Okay.
So it just sort of helps us plan for our, for hazards and how we're going to react to that.
All right. Yeah.
Have you done your theory yet? I know that you had.
No, but I have finally booked it. I have.
You have. How are you getting on the like hazard awareness of the plan?
Sometimes it's all right, but then sometimes I must miss the hazard because I get 0, or like get a 1 or something where I've clicked too late, and I think I see things.
So you're not
too
seeing
late
it too. Yeah. Okay.
sometimes, or not at all in some cases. And I think, oh, but I click and I think I get a 0 because it's all too late.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do some real life practice today.
Okay. Yeah.
Show you what might happen, what might come up on those videos.
Yeah, that should be quite helpful because that could use a bit of help. With
How
that.
do you want it to do? So should I talk through maybe the first 5 minutes or so, then hand it over to yourself?
Yeah, just so
Tell you
sometimes
what
when I
I'm
watch them
seeing.
clips, I think, well, should I click for that or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, so if I tell you,
is it a hazard? Is it not a hazard? I don't know.
I'll talk you through what I'm seeing, and then what kind of hazards we might be able to see, and then hopefully that'll give you a bit of an indication. We'll hand it over to yourself, see how you get on.
Yeah, that's helpful. Isn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So we've just ask you a quick question on the yellow boxes, because that's one thing we were sort of going. So how would we use the OAP for the yellow boxes? Do you know where we'd need to be looking? How far in advance we'd need to be looking? Let's take that as an example.
What, so I didn't block one?
Yeah, that's right. Are you allowed to block a yellow junction?
No, so, you're not allowed to stop one.
No, absolutely. Why is that, do you know?
Because it's a junction, because it's normally at traffic lights, so if you block the cars coming through there wouldn't
keep the flow of traffic, isn't it?
Get across.
Yeah, spot on. Do you know when you'd legally be allowed to wait in a yellow box?
When I could? No, I don't think you can.
No. So you can, if we just grab this, it'd be easy to show you. There we go. So if you turn in, this is you here.
Yeah.
If you're turning right,
Yeah.
if this road is clear, so
Yeah.
say you've got the cars over that way, you're allowed to wait if there's oncoming traffic coming down here.
Wait here.
So you're allowed to wait here.
Will I
if you're
more over there?
well, yeah, sorry, that's just my drawing. But yeah, you'd wait in the centre there, waiting to turn right if this road is clear. If it's blocked,
Right. So I can stop in there if I'm turning right.
if it's clear this side. If it isn't,
Okay.
you'd still wait behind the solid white line that you normally would.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
So we're going to be using our OAP method. We're going to be looking well ahead into this road. We're going to be looking into this road as well to make sure it's clear.
Yeah.
If it isn't, we're planning to stop.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
So we'll talk through that. I think we've got a couple on the route. I'll maybe talk you through the first couple.
All right.
Show you where I'm looking, and then I'll hand over to yourself. Any questions?
I can't think of anything now, but if anything comes up, can I ask?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, feel free to ask. Obviously, if there's something we need to deal with, I won't answer it straight away, but I'll come back to you.
Oh, yeah.
Likewise, is it alright for me to ask you questions on the drive? Again, I'll try not to distract you.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, obviously we've got a lot to think about. Yeah, maybe not, but yeah, no, yeah, yeah, that'd be good. I like it. Sometimes if you're asking me things, it kind of gets me thinking. And
Yeah. Okay, good. No problem. In terms of directions, then, I'd like you to follow the road ahead at all times.
Yeah.
Unless sort of road markings or road signs sort of say otherwise.
Brilliant.
I'll give you directions clear and in good time if needed to turn. Obviously I've got dual controls just in case I need them, but nuclear option, obviously I'll tell you to I'll sort of give you a verbal sort of slow down if needs be. So we're going to be looking at sort of road signs, aren't we? So hopefully that we're not going to be speeding today.
Okay.
Is it alright to come in just again as a nuclear option if we're swerving out of lane or anything? Again, I'll come in verbally.
Oh yeah,
first,
well obviously I would prefer you keep me safe, not some poor cyclist or anything like that. Yeah, obviously, yeah.
It is a bit windy today, isn't it? So we need to think a little bit more about cyclists, don't we?
Oh yeah, they might wobble in the wind. Yeah.
Absolutely. So we need to sort of plan a bit further ahead and maybe give them a bit of a wider berth, don't we? Yeah. It's raining as well today, isn't it? Just to double check before we do set off, do you know where the window wipers are?
Front, back.
Perfect. I can leave you responsible for that.
Got them. Yeah.
Excellent.
That, yeah. What, should I get ready?
Yeah, if you want to get ready.
Parking mode disabled.
Is he signaling to come in here?
It looks like it, but just wait for him to turn just to be sure. Good one. Good decision.
I don't know. I just wondered whether that had stayed on from the
it could be.
roundabout.
Well, you made the right decision. We're going to go right at the roundabout. Yeah, you made the right decision there to wait just in case it had just stayed on. So, good job.
Oh, good. one?
That's it. So just looking into this road here, we're now going into a 40 zone.
Are we?
Yeah, so we're now into 40. Yeah.
Sorry, I missed it.
That's all right. So it should get to 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to go ahead at the next roundabout.
Okay.
Okay, so see signs for the roundabout here. We're still into a 40. Okay, I'm looking and seeing there's a yellow box on the road here.
Oh.
So looking ahead, it's clear so we can cross it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's traffic lights, could be pedestrians waiting. There's no one waiting there.
Okay.
We're going to go right at the next roundabout. I'll tell you now, so when we turn right, we're going to go ahead of the following roundabout.
So right to this one.
And then ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got another yellow box we're approaching now, so we're going to look right, we're going to look ahead.
Oh,
Make sure the exit's
okay.
clear, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Good.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So it starts to build up a bit here, doesn't it? So that's why there's a yellow box. So it's not quite as busy today. We're just going to watch this slip road here because there's
I
traffic.
thought he was going to come across then.
Yeah, it looked like he did, didn't it? So we hold back a little bit just to make sure.
Go ahead of this one.
We're going ahead, so we can use either lane. So there's lots of pedestrians along here now, isn't there? So just watch out in case they step out. There's some roadworks going on, so again there might be
Major road works.
yeah. So we've got cyclists on the other side of the road. There might be some people trying to overtake him. We've got bus stops, so again we might see buses coming. I'm looking ahead at the low bridge sign, warning sign.
Oh, okay.
We're going ahead of the next roundabout, by the way.
Yeah.
So I might anticipate a bus or a lorry coming, in which case they might use the middle of the road. In which case we just check our mirrors, just hold back. Let's stay in the left lane now. So this is a crossed, broken line, so we can cross it. When we come back, we'll have another look at that. So again, bus stop. There's no one waiting, so I'm not anticipating any buses coming just yet. Can you look ahead and tell me what speed signs you see?
30.
30 kids.
I'm only doing 25. Why a bit slow?
A little bit, but we're about to go into the 30s. Here we go, here's a bus coming, so we're on a bus route as we spoke about.
Oh, yeah.
We're going left at the mini roundabout. There's a zebra crossing, is there anybody waiting?
Oh, I can't see.
No?
No, there isn't.
How about this zebra crossing?
No one's there.
No? Okay, we're in a 30 hat.
What, should I go faster?
Keep this distance, but just be aware of how fast you're going.
I was only doing 20.
Yeah, it's wet, so we've got a good distance in front of you, but just want to be aware. So what do you think we might expect from these parked cars?
Hello?
Yeah. What else do you think? Other hazards we might see? There's a dog, people crossing here, so just beware.
Oh, God.
Keep the speed.
Should I stop then?
Shouldn't have stopped unless they'd started to walk out, but check your mirrors and just maybe ease off the gas just in case you need to stop. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No problem. So we're just going to hold back past these lights if the traffic isn't moving ahead of us, aren't we? Just in case there's somebody who wants to cross.
Oh, I'll keep this.
Yeah.
Going. Oh, yeah.
So it's moving now, so we can go over. But just be wary of this junction on the left-hand side as well. So again, if the traffic's not moving in front, if we can't get through, we're just going to leave it clear, aren't we? That's a good speed that you're going, just crawling along. And again, just look at this junction here as well. Like, if there's somebody wanted to turn in from the right or left, all these guys have blocked it, haven't they?
Yeah.
No one's going to be able to move.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So that makes sense why we sort of keep back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Think if you wanted to turn right into there, and you wouldn't be able to, would you?
No, everyone I think we'll have to stop, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's it, and that's going to block the traffic that side as well, potentially. So
Let's
quite
see.
frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, think about it. Can you see this white parked car on the other side of the road?
The Audi.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Audi. Yeah. What's the oncoming traffic having to do?
Going to come out in the middle of the road.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're thinking stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, we might have to hold back. We might have to swerve over to the left a little bit
Yeah.
to give them enough room. Especially, like I say, when there's a lorry there, he's going to need a bit more room, isn't he?
Where we're going.
Okay, so keep going ahead. What's the speed limit here?
So I could use either lane here then.
Well, stay in the left, sorry.
Oh.
Let's keep going a little bit. Just be careful at that junction. Yeah, we're going to be going around. It sort of forks off to the left, so we want to stay in the left-hand lane.
Okay.
Yeah. Ahead of us is a pedestrian crossing. So what do you think we might see?
People crossing.
Yeah, and what would we do?
Stop.
Yeah, good.
Oh, there's three.
Okay, there's a couple of sets of traffic lights. Just as we're going to keep going ahead, at the end of the road, just round the corner, we're going to be going right, just to let you know. I'll still talk you through it. So keep in the left lane going ahead at the moment. Think as well while we're parked here, just watch this car. So we're still a bit close, aren't we?
Should I have left that?
Should
Do I
have,
have
yeah.
to leave that clear? Get a bike coming down the left side there.
There it is, yeah, he's trying to squeeze through, isn't
Will I
he?
go around here?
Keep in the left lane, Ad.
Oh, right. Oh.
Okay.
I thought I'm turning right at the lane.
You will be, but not here, at the end of the road. Just watch this, make sure you can get through the yellow box.
So can I go in the right lane?
You
or
can go in the right lane now.
am I allowed over this
Yeah, it's
area?
yeah. So can you cross?
lane?
It's not a solid line, is it? So if it's a solid line, you can't cross it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If it's broken lines, we can cross them.
Okay, yeah.
So this here is a stop line, isn't it? It's a solid white line. We just have them to stop at the traffic
So
lights.
these areas in the middle, you head cross them.
We can, yeah, if we need to. So we're going to follow the road markings to go ahead. Good observation.
Well, that's over there.
Yeah,
This way.
brilliant. Well done.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome. And then we're going to head up the traffic lights.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it's cleared up there.
I was going to say, at least it has now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what have we got ahead of us now?
Traffic lights.
Yeah, what else?
A car.
Yeah. What about this yellow box? Can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? So where are we going to be looking?
The other side, make sure it's
Yeah.
clear.
That's it. So we're leaving this guy enough gap to make sure that we can see to get through it.
Okay, yeah.
We're going ahead, we're going to carry on in the left lane now.
The left lane, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct. What's the speed around here?
Okay.
Yeah, how do you know?
Street lights.
Yeah, good. Okay, the next set of traffic lights good gap.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So when we go left, we're going to take the first road on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It is 5 to 9. What hazards do you think we might see along here?
Pedestrians. There's loads of them.
Loads of them, yeah.
That cyclist is gone.
Yep, good.
What's this thing in the middle running down here? There's like another lane or something. What's that? This thing in the
Cycle
middle.
lane, I think, isn't it?
Oh, right, okay. So talk about that. How wrong? Yeah, so I'm looking for cyclists. So really know your area. So well, where,
Yeah.
Harold, where are the cyclists going to be? I'll be like, well, there's a cycle lane there. Oh, right, yeah, okay. So where are you going to be looking at, you know?
Yeah.
So I would want to talk about that. Anyway, I'm wrong.
Yeah. So where do you think cyclists might come from, Hal? Yeah. What about the right hand side as well?
Yeah.
Cycle lane here. Let you just deal with this.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep. Correct.
Should I signal?
You're in a left-only lane, so. It's okay. We're going to go right here. Just follow this car. You should have signalled there, Howard. Do you want to pop a signal on? Yeah. Good. Okay, and we're going to follow the road round to the left. Oh yeah. So yeah, lots of parked cars. There's it's an old people's home or sign. People
Hazards.
crossing, hazards. This vehicle. Okay, if you could just find somewhere to pull up on the left. So slow down now. It's 20.
Is it?
Yeah, 20 here. If you could
Oh,
just
it's
pull up on the
30.
left. There's lots of repeater signs along here to say it's 20, isn't
Why
it?
did that change? Oh,
Yeah. If
So
we
that's
just pull
fine.
up a little bit more. Yeah, because we don't want to block that junction, do we?
right, yeah. Oh, God, they're all going in there now. So we'll go up here a bit.
Yeah, let's go up. How far can you be from a junction? Or
10 metres.
yeah,
Up here.
yeah, that'll do. We'll only stop there for a second. So just handbrake neutral. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Fantastic. How have you felt?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you weren't quite aware of sort of speed signs.
No,
Just sort of
I
coming
didn't
in.
know this was. I didn't know when it. Because it was 30. Sure, the last time you asked me it was 30. Now
Yeah.
it's
Are you
20.
just
So I
are you
don't know
waiting for
where-
me to ask you?
Well, this is the thing that in all my lessons, I think I just miss them, don't I?
Yeah.
I always sort of miss the signs. Mine his way.
So there's speed signs usually into the new road. Yeah, so whenever you go into a new road, look for speed signs. It could be road markings. It could be a sign onto the road. So we've just passed like a repeater sign. Do you know what the repeater signs are?
That was a 20.
Yeah.
I only saw it, she said. I didn't see it before that.
Yeah. So where are you looking? when you're driving, you're just looking at the cars in front.
Well, I was looking where I had to go.
Yeah.
You said I've got to go right. I nearly missed it, to be honest. I nearly forgot. And then I went in. I know.
Okay, so if I give... Do you want to take a little bit of control now for some of the hazards? See where you're at with that?
Well, I still feel I need help with spotting some.
I was going to say, I'll help you with the speed signs if you take some control over the hazards. Does that seem fair?
Yeah.
Because there's still going to be speed signs and that around here.
Yeah.
Just also talk quickly about, because we've not stopped. As we left Macro, there was a low bridge, wasn't there, that we spoke about? Can you remember? And there was like road markings, broken white lines
So
that
when
kind
you
of
grabbed
pushed
the
us.
wheel?
Yeah, just grab that. So just want to quickly talk
Yeah, I
about...
wondered why you did that. Did I?
Because you started to swerve out to the middle of the lane, didn't you? If I quickly show you what it looked like. So the road was like this, and you had... broken white lines that sort of... Oh, that's a centre line.
Was the bridge going over there?
The bridge was going over here, so this is like the road layout. We were going down here, weren't you? And you kind of swerved over to like this way.
There's an arrow saying go out.
Yeah. So this is, we spoke about the broken white lines and solid lines at just by Morrison's, didn't we?
Yeah, you
If
can
you
go
can
through
remember.
the broken lines.
Yeah. So we can go through there. This is more if there's like a bus coming, because it's a low bridge, like a bus or a lorry or a large vehicle. They have to go through the middle because it's at the highest point.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Do they? Right.
Yep. Because you imagine if they're going down here and they're just going to scrape the roof, aren't they, of the vehicle? They're not going to be able to fit. So they have to go into the middle. That's, I guess, guiding them a little bit more.
No, I didn't know.
There. So that's we can cross that. Obviously, if there's a bus or a lorry coming, like we said before, we'd just check our mirrors, we'd hold back.
Why did they move into the middle?
Because they're larger, aren't they? And they wouldn't fit because it's a low bridge. The bridge, imagine...
Well, the bridge will be the same height all the way across, won't it?
No. It's higher in the middle. It's lower, it's like an arch, isn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay. So we're looking ahead for that. We'll have another look at this again, coming from the other direction, but it's the same layout.
I wouldn't know that. God, good job you're with me.
That's all right. That's why we're here. We'll talk through it.
Yeah.
So you'll have another opportunity to have a look at that. But does that make sense? Like you're allowed to cross those broken white lines.
So
you want to still stay in your in the centre of your lane, don't you?
Yeah. So I didn't need to go out.
No,
I just thought I saw the arrow in the road marker.
Yeah, and you started to swerve over to the other side of the... you didn't quite get over to the other side of the road, but there's oncoming traffic. I didn't want you to do that, and that's why I intervened there.
Okay.
So just wanted to quickly talk about that. Yeah, we just need to be a bit aware of like the junctions and stuff as well. But your observations have been really good. In terms of your bicycles.
Okay.
Cool. As we've sort of gone over lights, you've checked.
All right. Yeah.
And as we've sort of pulled off as well, right? You've been checking behind you as well, making sure there's no one coming. So that's been really good.
Well, because I ride a bike myself, you kind of, you know what I mean? The amount of cars when I'm on my bike, like open doors, pull out in front of me. When I'm coming up to like T junctions, they cut the corner straight in front of me.
So use that knowledge then of you being on the bike and look out for that while we're here, because we're in a built-up area, aren't we? There's going to be lots of parked cars, lots of people that might be opening car doors.
Yeah, well, I always think about bikes because when you ride one, you think, God, the amount of people that just don't account for you.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's what we're doing. We want to be looking out for bikes, don't we? Pedestrians, just as what you would do on your bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you happy to take over a little bit of the hazard perception? Tell me what you're seeing, and then I can help guide you
Yeah.
if there's anything that you're missing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
I'll help you with the speed signs, continue to help you with that,
Yeah.
so we're not
'cause
missing
I
them.
don't know. So when I turned into this road, were they there then?
They were, they were as you came in.
So there's a little yellow box, wasn't there? When I
There
turned into
was.
this road. I didn't see any signs there.
Yeah, there's the signs as we came in, but also on the just on the bridge, as we came into this road, there was a 20 sign as we just entered this road, Prince of Wales Road.
Right.
So before we turned right, so that was 20, and then there was
and then
also
there was another set of 20s coming in here.
there was 20. So yeah, coming in here. The repeater signs.
Outroll. Yeah. There was
There
no
was-
vehicle signs coming in here.
There was a repeater sign just as you got in here, though.
Yeah, so you're telling me there were 20 signs into this road. So yeah, they're on the bridge
Yeah.
coming in. What I need to be aware of is those no vehicle signs,
Okay.
because that's what I've asked you to time.
You didn't ask that, did you?
Yes. Remember at the train station, I said, what's the time? Because
Oh, okay,
you
yeah,
said
yeah.
you're going to be
Oh,
turning
sorry.
right
What's the
at
time?
something.
Yeah.
And I think, right, are you going to get me to do something illegal?
Oh, I see. Right.
So that was
yeah,
your trainer talking to you, saying,
I see.
what's the time?
yeah. Right. Okay.
Because
I didn't make
anyone
that
watching that
connection.
video will see, Christ, he's just turned into a road with no vehicle sign,
Yeah.
with hours of operation,
Yeah.
and we're outside of those
Yeah.
times, so we can.
Yeah. Sorry.
Do I
did-
not need to know that?
I
That's
didn't.
your learner.
Yeah, you do. I didn't make that connection when you asked me what the time was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I know where because you brought me here before.
Yeah.
didn't you?
I knew
So
what the
obviously
hours of
that's
operation were, but yeah, you're right.
So because I'm not aware
Yeah.
of
signs.
road markings.
Yeah.
And how am I going to drive on my own?
Mhm.
I'm going to get points quite soon. I'm going to drive down bus lanes. There'd be a bus lane, hours of operations. I'll be in it
Yeah.
when I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fair point.
I turned down this road. Oh yeah, my instructor brought me down here. This is a good place to park.
Yeah.
No
fair
ve-
enough. Yeah.
No
yeah.
vehicles, and I turn in, and then I go and get my 3 points. So I didn't know. I saw there was signs posted. I'd be like, I don't look out for them.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not the learning.
Yeah.
The key things of this lesson. Where are they? So I would have been proactive at the station. I would say, well, look ahead. Yeah, looking at that road. Think about: do you need a signal? Because you're not signalling. Do you think you need one? Do you think there's pedestrians will benefit? Look across on the bridge. Can you see the sign for 20? Oh yeah. So we're going
I
into
was
a
wondering
20.
whether to say that. Yeah.
So we'd be proactive.
Yeah.
All right. So that's where I could have a moment
Okay.
to look for signs. All right. Yeah. So we're going into a 20. So you know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Going to turn into a new road. There's going to be a yellow box.
Yeah.
So think about, is your exit? That's how you can be proactive. So
Okay.
you're going to turn left here, Howard. Look for the speed limit. Then you're going to be turning first road on the right, and there's going to be a yellow box. So you're turning right, yellow box. Where are you going to look? Oh yeah, to make sure my exit's clear. Yeah, good.
Okay. Yeah.
And what I want you to do, Howard, is I want you to look into that new road and tell me what signs you see.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
Because that's a little challenge for you.
Okay.
Okay. So then get me to do it. So okay, so the light's going, so remember we're going to be turning left, first right on the right. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh yeah, yellow box, excellent. Pull me in, pull me up, say, okay Howard, so what signs were there? No vehicles between 11 and 6. Fucking hell, Howard, you go. You're getting it.
Cool.
But I'm not getting it, am I?
No.
I haven't got a Scooby-Doo,
No.
and nor do you. Or you do, or you're not sharing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not learning it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do I need to ask more questions? Do you reckon?
Well, yeah, be more proactive.
Yeah.
In so that, because you've picked this route, not me.
Yeah.
So why have you picked this route? Is there an aim for coming in here? Is it just to turn around, or was there a?
There was a
Is there
yellow.
some learning?
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to get me to
It was a
be
speed
aware of
limits
different
and-
speed limits, you'd want a route with lots of changes of speed limits. So
Yeah.
every single one you could be proactive about.
Yeah, fair play.
And say, look, do you know what? Going to be doing a look for the speed limit, Howard. Like you did earlier. Look, what's coming up ahead? 30. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Mm.
Being proactive.
Yeah, fair point.
But then here it's sort of fallen off
It has, yeah.
as to why, what are we learning here? What's
Okay.
why are we
here?
why has your route brought me in here?
Yeah.
What's the opportunities? There's missed opportunities. That's really important. Boil down to that's just missed opportunities.
Right. Okay.
For learning to take place for someone who misses these things. So
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
And that's not really preparing me for like driving on my own.
Yeah.
Because I'm still going to miss them. I'm oblivious.